Welcome to ChinaSecurities.com and Chinese Small Cap TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the Chinese small cap space at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. It's Tuesday, March the 3rd. I've got 5 great press releases for you. Looks like we're into earnings season. All these are financial results, and we've got some incredible results. Let's get straight to them. Wonder Auto Technology trades on the stock symbol WATG. They announced their fourth quarter and full year 2008 results. This is a manufacturer of automotive, electrical, suspension parts, and engine accessories in China. Great business to be in. Sales revenue up 38% year over year to $141 million. Gross profit up 42% to $36.4 million. Net income up 30.3% to $18.9 million. Great numbers there. Non-GAAP earnings per share 73 cents. That's up 21%. Got to take a look at the GAAP earnings per share in order to get a real look at what their multiple is at. But they closed yesterday at $2.10. So you talk about on a non-GAAP basis, 3 times earnings. Pretty good numbers out of Wonder Auto Technology. Next up, VisionChina Media trades on the stock symbol VISN. They announced also their fourth quarter and full year results. This is one of China's largest out-of-home digital television advertising networks on mass transport systems. That's according to the company, so we're going to quote them on that. Total revenue up 254% to $104 million. Gross profit up 320% to $63 million. Net income increased 400%. It's 398.4. I'm going to round up to 400%. $46.8 million. Somebody forgot to tell these Chinese companies there's a global recession around the world. That's why we love Chinese small cap companies. Basic and diluted net incomes per share, 67 and 65 cents per share, respectively. They closed yesterday at $5.92. That gives about 9 times earnings, which is usually a multiple reserved for static companies that are growing at a pretty steady pace, not for companies that are increasing by the revenues and bottom lines by several 100%. So maybe a case here of cheap valuation today and providing a great potential return over the next 5 to 10 years. They closed yesterday at $5.92. Next up, Trina Solar trades on the New York Stock Exchange under TSL. They put out their fourth quarter and fiscal year numbers. They're a manufacturer of solar photovoltaic products. Got to be a great space to be in for the long term around the world, let alone China. Total net revenues, $832 million, up 175.6%. Gross profit, $164.4 million. Net income for the full year, $61.4 million, up 71.7%. These numbers are unbelievable from all these companies. Earnings per fully diluted share were $2.37 compared to $1.51. And again, the company closed yesterday at $5.96. So you're looking at a company that seems to be trading about 2.5 times earnings. And unless there's something we don't know here, either you got investors around the planet who are too afraid to get in the markets at all costs, no matter how good the deals are, or you have the market believing somehow that these Chinese companies can't keep up this kind of growth. I got to believe it's the former. Investors are scared. So fortune favors the bold. Do your own due diligence. But again, these valuations are just almost too good to give up. And finally, China Medical Technologies trades on the stock symbol CMED. They announced a higher third quarter. Revenues from continuing operations up 51% to $33 million. Non-GAAP net income up 95% to $17.5 million. They're reporting non-GAAP because they had 2 significant one-time events. First, these are their first recorded results without their legacy HIFU business, which was sold to their chairman. And second, they took a one-time charge of $36 million for acquiring in-process research and development costs associated with their SPR technology. They paid $345 million for the system. So good reasons to take those one-time charges. You're going to have to go take a look at the bottom line. They closed yesterday at $12.45, just off their low of $12.32, way off their high of $55.24. As always, do your own due diligence. That's a wrap. As always, if you're looking for more great Chinese small cap companies, take a look right here on the front page of China Securities. A lot of great press releases, and don't forget to click on the directory button where over 100 companies now are listed by industry and exchange with great summary results, so you can quickly find the one that best suits your portfolio needs. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.